Good evening, Stampers. How are you tonight? It is Wednesday, September the 8th. Can you believe that? September 8th already. My goodness, where's the time going? I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. And we are going to make this super cute gift card tonight. So it's super easy. It uses lots of designer series paper so we can buy more. And it's like, look at how effective this is. I love it. So I can't wait to share it with you. I did this, I took a training course with Rhonda Wade, and this was one of the mystery cards that we did. So we're going to do it tonight using different colors, and we'll see which one you like best. So give me a second. I'm going to get set up on my iPad so I can follow along if anyone is here with me. Just give me 1 minute. Oh, there's people here. Woohoo! Hey, Martine, how are you? Hopefully I can see comments. I only see one comment, but that means it must be working. So happy September. All right. So again, super easy gift card. This one we used the Peaceful Deer bundle, which is right here. We're going to use the same one tonight. We're also going to use the Sale-a-bration paper tonight, which I used here as well. But we're going to do the one tonight in red, and we're going to see which one we like better. So this paper, in case you guys don't know, is free with a $60 order from Sale-a-bration. So it's while supplies last. We are in the last month, so there's less than a month left in order to earn your Sale-a-bration rewards. And this paper, I tell you, is absolutely gorgeous. So you don't want to miss it. So while supplies last, ends September 30th. Also, if you do place an order of $60 during the month of September, I'm also going to give you a free card class. So not only do you earn a Sale-a-bration item from Stampin' Up!, but you also get a free card class in the mail from me. Okay, so September 30th is the deadline for Sale-a-bration and for my free card class. Okay, so let's get started. Let me move stuff out of the way so I can see. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. Hey Linda, how's it going? Okay, so we're going to be using the Peaceful Deer bundle. So I am just going to place this to the side so I can find it later when I need it. I will, after I walk the dogs, because we are starting to get dark early, so I'm not going to be able to update the video until after we walk the dogs. But I will be updating the video with all the measurements that we need. But what we need is a piece of designer series paper that measures 8 by 10.5. We need a coordinating design. So this is actually just the back side of it, that measures 1.5 by 10. And this will be our belly band. So you can see here that this is our belly band. Okay. So this is for that piece there. We need a piece of coordinating cardstock. So I'm going to use basic black. And this is 4 1/4 by 5.5. And then we just need some die cuts. So I have 2 pieces here. I'll show you. This is for the front of the belly band, and this is for the inside. And then we do need just another little piece of basic white here, which measures 2.5 by 3 3/4. And then we need some ribbon and some embellishments. And so that's all we need. So let me move it over. Oh, the other thing we need is a 2-inch circle punch. Okay, so you can either punch this out, use the layering circles if you don't have the punches. And that's it. Okay, so let's get started. So we need our trimmer. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we are going to just score this in half and score this in half. So we're gonna score it with the 8-inch along the top at 4 inches. Make sure you do have your scoring blade and not your cutting blade. Okay, so that's at 4. We're going to turn it sideways, and we are going to score this at 5 1/4. If I can line it up, there we go. Okay, so it's basically, it's going to be really hard to see on the camera, but basically we made 4 quadrants, okay? So what we're going to do then is we are going to cut out the top left side of the quadrant. So what you want to do first is you want to decide what print you want on the outside. So I kind of think that I want this print on the outside, okay? So I want to cut out the top left quadrant of my paper. So I'm going to line up, if I can see, I can't see without my head on. I'm going to lift it up. Hopefully I can get it. Well, you know what? I'm just going to line this up at 4 and this should work. So I'm going to cut down to right here. Okay, so cut so that I'm lined up with the score line here. And then I'm going to flip it around. You can use scissors. I'm hopeless with cutting scissors straight. So I am going to line it up with my cutter. Okay, and then we're going to cut right to the middle. Okay. This isn't very straight. I think I'm needing, finally, like when did this cutter come out? It looks like I finally need a new blade. I haven't changed my blade since it came out, which is a long time ago. Okay. So I want to cut out the top left corner, or the top left quadrant. All we're going to do is we're going to fold these over along our score lines and fold it over along our score line. So this is kind of ripped a little bit. That's unfortunate. So make sure your blade is tight. Okay. So then, are you guys with me so far? Hey Claire, how's it going? Super easy card. So we're going to flip this over, and all we're going to do is we're going to bring this down and we're going to fold it so that it lines up even with the side right here. Okay, what we're doing right now is we're creating our pocket. Okay, you do want to get straight. Oh my goodness, my hair, I'm shedding. See that? That's all we're doing. Okay, and this is our contraption here. So then what we want to do is we want to take this down. So you can use whatever kind of adhesive you want. I'm going to just bring out my stamping seal, and I'm going to just put some adhesive right along the sides here, right along the bottom. You don't want to go below your score line or below your fold line. Okay, and I am just going to stick it down. Then the next thing you want to do is you just want to put some adhesive along the bottom. We can do it along here so we know exactly how high. So put it right along the edge, and then right along the bottom. Come on, work for me, work for me. It would work for me if I wasn't on camera. It's just because I'm on camera that it's not cooperating. All right, and then we just fold this over, and there we have this super cute little pocket. Okay, and you know what? That's it. Well, one more thing. 2 more things other than decorating. We want to attach this on here onto our cardstock base. Okay, so I'm gonna use liquid glue. You guys know me that I can never get anything straight the first time around, so liquid glue is my best friend. Love it. I'm gonna stick this down. You know what, guys? I am so tired that I am having trouble multitasking and looking at comments. So if you are commenting and I seem to be ignoring you, I am apologizing right now, because I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to focus. Okay, belly band. So again, it's 1.5 by 10.5. And we do want the coordinating color on the top. And all I'm going to do is, you want it to be fairly loose. Okay, you don't want it to be too tight, because you want to be able to slide it on and off. but you don't want it so loose that it falls off. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some adhesive on this side, right here, and attach our belly band. So I probably, yeah, I did. I put my adhesive too far over. You guys don't want to do that. You want to line it up properly. But this will work. That'll be fine. Okay, so then you see our belly band slides up and down. Okay, and then we can take our ribbon if we want, and we can, I'm using, have you guys seen this? Look at how beautiful this is. We have this in black as well, it's the organdy glitter ribbon. We have it in white and black, and it's just beautiful. I wonder if I should use the black one, but I have this one here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just wrap this around. We can attach it later if we want, and I'm going to be adventuresome, and I'm going to try and tie a knot. I don't want to try a bow tonight because I know with how I am that is just being too adventuresome. So I'm just going to tie a nice little knot. Bring this over, give me some more. So are you guys enjoying this fall weather? It's like all of a sudden fall came. Overnight, all of a sudden it's stormy and cold. Well, it's not cold. It's cool. It's kind of nice. I love the fall. I love the autumn. I don't like what comes after. I'm not a winter girl. All right, scissors. My desk, again, is a mess. So we're just gonna trim this and trim this. So you guys could do a fancy bow if you want. I'm just not gonna try and do that on camera tonight because, you know, it just wouldn't work because I know I know that tonight it wouldn't work for me because it's just one of those nights, one of those weeks. All right, so that is basically our outside of the card. What we want to do now is we want to take, this is from the contour, it is the scalloped contour dies, and I just took the second largest one, and then for the inside one here, which I'll show you in a minute, I took the third largest one. Okay, so I just cut this out of basic white. We're going to decorate this and we're going to stamp this. So let me find my desk. Seriously, if you can see outside of the camera, a bomb has gone off on my desk. So we can punch this little guy out. This is the, oh my goodness, what is it called? Somebody help me. Is it Peaceful Prints? No. It is the free DSP in Sale-a-bration, and the name of it has just escaped me. And I don't see my Sale-a-bration brochure around. So who can help me out? Who can tell me the name? Is it Peaceful Prints, maybe? Tell me if I'm right, please. Oh, help me. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to line up our deer here. And we are going to give him a punch. Isn't that amazing that Stampin' Up! Has coordinated the deers? Now, these guys are the wrong way. And I showed you, I think, was it last week, a trick on how you can punch those out. So if you missed that video, make sure you look back and find it. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this and we're going to stamp this and then we're going to attach this to the belly band. So I think I just want to put Merry Christmas on here. I am going to use Memento. So are you guys having an awesome week? It is such a strange week with, this is the first time in I don't know how many years that I only have one child in school. My other child is working full-time this year because he didn't want to go to college or university. Peaceful Prints, thank you, Claire. I was almost right. I said peaceful something, didn't I? Hey, Christina. So this is the first time in I don't know how long that I only have one child in school. Yes. So my youngest just started high school, and my oldest is taking a year off. He decided he did not like online learning, and he thought it would be a good opportunity for him to get a job and experience life. So he's working. So it's kind of a strange time. All right, so we're just going to put that on. You could decorate this however you want. In the stamp set, there's lots of trees, there's snowflakes, so you know, there's a little tiny bunny, so you could have done anything. On this belly band, I did some trees, so I did them in garden green, and I just stamped off, and then I stamped some of the deers from in here and fussy cut them and put them on the top. Okay, so you can decorate it however you wish. This one I'm going to keep simple, and we're just going to, so I popped those up on dimensionals. I'm going to pop this up again. If you do want to mail it, you may not want to pop it up twice. You may want to just pick and choose what you're popping up. Otherwise, Canada Post has a heyday with your postage if you get it too thick. Okay, so if you're popping up too much, now you do, if you are mailing it, then you do want to make sure you put a couple of dimensionals in here so that it doesn't get squished. So we're just going to take these off. And so did you guys get a wicked storm last night? I guess there were some tornado warnings. Luckily, we didn't get hit by one, but it was quite the windstorm, quite the rainstorm. All right. So, and then all we're going to do is we're going to attach this to the front. So I do want my ribbon to be moved over because I haven't attached it. It is mobile. And I'm going to just stick this right on to here. Okay. So again, I'm going to use dimensionals. If you're mailing it, you don't want to be popping it up 3 times because Canada Post will get you. All right, or whatever your postal service is if you're not in Canada. So I'm just going to put dimensionals across the belly band. I'm going to peel these off. And we're going to just line this up. So doesn't really matter where you put it. I do want it kind of centered. Okay, and there we go. There's our belly band. Okay, so again, fancy it up how you wish. I'm just keeping it super simple for tonight. So inside here then is our card holder. So there's different options you can do. Okay, let me just pull, where did my circle go? I lost my circle. I lost all my bits and all my pieces. All right, so we could, so this is where your gift card could go. You can also put just a piece of cardstock in here that they can pull out with a message on it. Okay, so that's one option. You can put a little message here and just the gift card in here. Okay, you can also put just a little piece up here that you can do your writing. Like when I send Christmas cards or gift cards, I like to do a little personal message. So I would put something up here. I'd probably just leave this blank, not do too much stamping on it. And this will be where I put my personal note. So down here, we are going to put a little, here's it's sending love and peace this season. So I'm just going to stamp this on here. Try and get it straight, because you know, straight is always nice. Centered is always nice. You could do it in real red if you wanted, but I did want to bring out the black in the DSP. And then we can just stick this down. I'm going to give it a glue. Put it down. Now we could pop another, so let me I just threw my DSP on the floor. Oh my goodness. Not a good thing. So isn't this gorgeous, this gingham? So I'm just gonna, you can see I've done a few of them. I'm just gonna punch out another deer here. If you don't, oh, I just got all my paper stuck in here. Hopefully I don't need to use this again. If you don't have this stamp set, you're gonna want it because you can make super, super easy. Let's see. I guess we're gonna put them right here and then we're just gonna give them a trim. You can make super easy cards with this deer punch. Like, it is lovely. I love it. Okay, and we're gonna stick him here. It's okay that I cut off his leg because I'm gonna give him a trim. See how he's hanging off? I'm just gonna give that a trim so that he's not hanging. Okay. And there you go. And then this, what do I have here? I have wishing you a wonderful year and friendships, dear. Isn't that sweet? So it's a tiny little sentiment. I will put it at the top here, right in the middle. Let's get some more ink on there. Hopefully that's straight. Kinda. We'll pretend, right? We're gonna pretend that's straight. So which one do you like better? Do you like the red and the black, or do you like the green with the stamping? So this is super easy. There's very little stamping and lots of punching out. And we just want to center that here. Okay. So, and you could bling it, like if you have, there's some red rhinestones. Let's see if I can find my red rhinestones. We have Christmas ones. Let me see. Here we go. We could put some bling on here with some of the red rhinestones. And let's see if this finishes it up. So whenever you're putting your rhinestones down, you always, well, you don't have to. I like doing them in threes, and I try and keep them kind of in a triangle. I don't know, it's just a little bit pleasing for the eye to be in a triangle. So there you go. So we have the red one, or let me put it together. I made this one a little bit tight so you can see what happens if it's a bit tight. The red one or the green one? Which one do you like best? So this one has a lot more stamping, some coloring with some blends. And this one is simply just punching out and stamping sentiments. I think they're both really cute. And you know what? If you had some really pretty, like that Blackberry DSP, you could do these for weddings. You can do these for birthdays. So it's not just Christmas. It's a very versatile, very easy fold. You can see this one I did backwards. So you can either do the pocket this way or the pocket this way. It's the same premise for putting it together. So let me know which one you like. Again, make sure that this is the last month of celebration. So if there's anything like this gorgeous paper in the celebration brochure that you want, it is while supplies last, and it does end September 30th. If you do place an order with me for $60 or more, not only will you earn a celebration item from Stamping Up, but I will send you a free card kit in the mail. So how cool is that? All right, I guess the only other thing is probably last call. We are having a kit night together. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Christina. Hey, Claire, how are you? We are having a kit night together. Stamping Up has just released a Christmas kit. So I don't know if you're familiar with the kit collection. If you're not, let me know. But basically the kit collection, there's a whole bunch of kits that you can purchase from Stamping Up, and they range in price. Some of them have stamping, some of them don't. But the cool thing is all supplies other than scissors and glue come in your kit. So dimensionals, stamps, ink, everything that you need to make your kits come in your kit. And they just released a Christmas one, which is super, super, super cute. So we are having a team gathering night, and we are inviting our friends and our colleagues to come and join us. And we are going to be putting together kits. So if you're interested, you do need to order the kit very, very soon, because the kit night is not tomorrow, but next week. Okay, so we're kind of running out of time, but it's still possible to get them, especially if you live close to Guelph, because I can place an expedited order. But you do want to order those soon. So if you want to participate, let me know. No skills necessary. It's going to be a fun social night. We're just going to get together and have fun together and make some cards or some projects. And then the other thing is I just added a new class called Sparkle of the Season. You do want to check it out. The last day to RSVP is the 26th, and if you buy the bundle from me, the class is absolutely free. So check out my blog for that, or just message me and I can send you some more information. So anyway, have an awesome week. Happy September. It's kind of bittersweet. I love the fall. Don't like what's coming. Don't like the summer's ending, but you know, everything's good. So happy stamping, and I will update this post after I walk the dogs and with all the measurements. So I will talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye for now.